Allah.
Sorry?
You came from America.
Came from UK. I'm the owner, yes.
You live here?
Yes.
You live in Akure?
I live in Akure. Okay. Sorry?
Can't do better than me.
The taxing, I don't have anything down. I don't have anything. I have, I would have give you.
I just want to see you are very close. That's all. With another person, or Igbo or another person. I'll just
I don't get anything. That's why. So again, I will give you now. Can I have my driving license here? What can I do now?
Go and park. See that?
What can I do? I just park. You know, tell me what I do now, guy. No, check my driving license. Check my documents. I say I do it. I do it that thing now.
Yes, sir.
You are with my driving license now.
Go and park here. The way or invoice of all those items.
The way be of the invoice. Yeah, even if I park. Yeah? No, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay? The way be of
What
the.
you say she don't do? Are you telling him to?
It's your officer like you. That's why I said you should not worry. That I will talk to you.
No, let him talk now.
All right. So the way bill.
Everybody can talk.
The way bill is not there. I have the custom paper there. Those load came with the car.
That's why I requested for the custom so that I can see maybe all those items was itemized and examined.
So is it supposed to be list one after the other, all those custom papers?
Yes.
Really?
What are? I do check custom paper now.
Okay.
So if
Do your job properly. You have my driving license here. I'm recording you. To let you know, I'm recording you right now. So can I have my driving license? Check your paper and then let's go. Better.
Everything is intact. Why
Don't shout. Leave him. I'll go him on record. But I've already told you. You have my paper. My paper is correct. Everything is there. You are with my driving license. I haven't committed any. Offense.
I know.
Okay.
Are you okay?
my bike here.
Are you okay?
Oga.
Alright, so to be honest, I literally opened my mouth when the policeman said, and I quote, if it's another person or Igbo or other persons, I will just say go and park there. This is coming from a public servant that have been trained to see everybody as equal, to see all tribes as Nigerians, to see outside Igbo, Yoruba, Efik, Ibibio, Edo, everybody to see them as Nigerians. He opened his mouth to say that if it is another person or Igbo or other person, I will say go and park there. You see, everything about this video is totally wrong. But we'll come to this part. Now, how did the whole thing start? It started with him flipping through the car documents. The car was seen by the side of Lexus, right? He flipped through the documents and then he gave it back to the owner. So apparently, it seemed like the car documents was still valid. But he held on to the guy's driver's license. And then when he held on to it, next thing he said, go and do better thing, make you they go. Better thing, in this case, simply means go bring money, come, if you want the go. Go and bring money. Even after he has seen that the car document is valid and the license is valid. Because if the license was not valid, he would have said, see, Oga, your license don't expire. But the license never expire. The license never expire. That's why I say, go and do better thing, make you the go. Then the guy said, I no get anything. Oh. Then the police said, I just want to see you very close there. Then he said, if it's another person or Igbo or other person, I will just say go and park there. He didn't stop there. The guy then said, I no get anything. If I get, I will give you. Then police say go and park there. Let's start with the Igbo part. Does it mean that once they sense that you are an Igbo man, even if your license is valid, even if your car papers is valid, they'll still say go and park there. They will detain you for hours? That is what this simply means. If it was another person or Igbo, I will just say go and park there. I will just say go and park there. I don't care if your car document is okay. I don't care if your license is okay. I don't care about anything. I will just say go and park there as an Igbo man. Go and park there. Meaning it is their routine on that road to make sure an Igbo man is frustrated. So therefore, if the Igbo man is going for his business, you will detain it. You will detain him. You will waste his time on that road. Then when you are tired, you now say go. But before then, you would have frustrated the Igbo man and make sure he gives you money, even if his driver's license is okay, even if his car document is okay. You will still make sure you extort the Igbo man because, of course, the man is Igbo. This is so not fair. Nah. We cannot have people like this in the Nigerian police. We cannot have this. No. This man must leave the Nigerian police force. He must. This is not one disciplinary action. This man should be dismissed from the Nigerian police. And those other officers that have been joining him to do this should be dismissed from the Nigerian police. It was an Igbo man. I was just saying, go and park there. That's number one. Number two, the guy now said, I don't get anything. If I get, I will give you. Police now said, go and park there. So therefore, even if your papers are complete, as a normal person now, because at this point, you don't discover, say, the guy no be Igbo, the guy na Yoruba, based on how the guy did the talk. So it means that even if your license is complete, and your car document is complete, they will still say, go and park if you don't give them money. So what is the point of having a license and a car documentation that is complete and up to date? If it's not going to protect you on the road, does that even make sense? What is the point of having license and a car document if when you show the police will still say go and park because you did not give them money? So let's stop getting driver's license and car documentation. More just carry 200 naira, 500 naira, they walk out for road. Then say police take, police take, police take. Bro, this is all wrong. It means that they've detained a lot of people. They've told a lot of people to park. And until they bring money, they will not go. Therefore, wasting the time of Nigerians that are going to do their business on a daily. Do you understand? It's so crazy. The whole video is wrong. I'm also curious of the other person. Say, if it's another person or Igbo or other person, I will just say go and park there. Who are the other persons? Is it only Igbos or there are some particular tribe or there are some particular ethnic groups that you will tell that they should go and go, that they should park? Because this whole statement, it has a lot of weight. But the hate for Igbo from this policeman, they need to investigate him. And for how long have they been doing this to the Igbo people? To the Igbo men, to the Igbo women, to the Igbo children, to the Igbo youths? For how long? You see, Nigerian police, there's a way you could do something. You'll call it turn habits. And you'll call it things, say, okay, now you're right. People like us, I will say now we follow spoil police. Now we follow the spoil Luna. Because normally when I see police for road, that they do well. You understand? Maybe now I don't think say now na right. Because normally if the likes of the very dark man and co, they say now for officer, man, you don't try to do since money days I saw no yeah, Mona take this 100k, Mona take this 50k, Mona take this 20k. So now don't they say I'm now saying now na right. It is not your right. Some of us just understand that you people are doing so much and getting less. But that doesn't mean that you will now take it upon yourself and think that this is your right. It is not your right. It is not your right. Me, I tell Nigerians, I always advocate and say, okay, yes, if you see police for those kind of settings, just do something for them. But it is not your right. It is not your right. This is wrong. If that guy no get you on tape now, see what he tried to do next. Next thing, he started grandstanding. He wanted to just make sure he put a dent on the guy's name. He wanted to make sure that he looked for fault where there's no fault. He wanted to make sure that, okay, there must be a crime. Since you don't want to give us money now, we go talk, say this one, no happen. We go talk, say this one. Next thing, they'll say, you do this, you do this. Then you'll be forced to give them money. But that policeman needs to be dismissed. Calling on the Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Rilwan Disu, sir, immediate investigation on this man, and he should be dismissed. People like this cannot serve the public. He's biased, he's a bigot, he's a tribalist. This is not what white police, American police, them that they do when people they talk say they be racist. I don't know whether if you say you be racist or you are a tribalist. All of them for that group made a command them because as that guy was doing that thing, the other officer would have said, just leave her, made it go. But instead, he joined him again. Everybody should be disbanded. All of them should be kicked out of the force. That being said, again, you see, this whole thing is an institutional problem. I want it to see it's a political problem. Because if at 2026 our policemen still they beg to meet up, then it's wrong. See, I want to tell you something, Nigerians, right? Bro, this work where these police people that they do, it's still not easy. Una no go really understand. That place where those guys they inside bush. They are inside the bush with gun. How much do they pay person where they inside that bush? The whole structure of the police will enable corruption. So in as much as we want to talk about this thing where it happened, still look inward and you will not see that the problem is big. You keep somebody inside that kind of bush. No house for near there. If they want charge phone, they go use Okada, go inside the neighboring village. They go shit inside bush, they go cook for inside that bush. That's where they'll get their small pot and small plate. Yet they're all gone. Check how much they pay them. 120, 150. For a whole month. They get children, they get wife. The children go school, their parents. Because not all of them they stay for barracks. Their parents, even the barracks said, they know they take care of them. Their parents, they'll do all of these things. There's no welfare for them. The government are not taking care of them as they are supposed to. Do you understand? These things will enable corruption. I'm not siding them now. I'm telling you that the whole problem is institutional. It's a country problem. But again, these people need to be fired from the police. These people are not policemen. These are tribalists. These are the people that are dividing Nigeria every day. But again, we'll continue complaining about this problem if we don't put heads together and hold the government accountable and tell them that the police need to be well structured. You need to take care of our policemen. That's why you can easily change cases. If you go to the station, you will write petition, you go police station, they go change the case. They'll change the case. Once you give them big money, now they'll spoil case for your head. Because why? There's no welfare. But again, we're calling on the Inspector General of Police to dismiss this policeman that said if another person or Igbo or other persons, I will just say go and park there. May God help this country. May God help this country. And Nigerian police, don't know. You see, most people now on a camera with his worker. So I would advise you to be in your best behavior. Else, you're going to learn and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.